Hey, what is up, guys?
Pearl sent word saying
Just
it's
back
all
here
right
playing
to
some more
tell you
Fallout New
about the
Vegas, you
lady
know
in the Walter
how we do it. I've been procrastinating way too much on this. This has been sitting here edited,
a long time ago,
like
long
cut
before
and
the war
edited
that killed just about
tentatively,
everything that ever
not
lived.
rendered but
A
edited
bomber
for
crashed
like
not far from here.
going on a
bomber
week
was
almost on my
flying
computer.
contraption that could drop explosives down on
It's
anything it flew over.
like
But anyway,
just sitting down to
moving
do
on.
these, like I get some
This
anxiety
bomber
and
crashed
then
down in Lake Mead, pretty
I
damn
don't
near
do it,
intact.
and then I get distracted because
When
I'm
we
playing
got to
game.
Nellis, see,
I'm playing a bunch of
found
different
this
games. Like right now, I'm
article in a
doing.
magazine all about
I'm
it.
trying to
There was
get
another
the achievement in
B-29
Payday
around
2
here,
that's
part
get
of a
your crime
museum.
spree up to
Couldn't fly, but had
250.
a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going?
I just got
Since I
rehooked
was a
on
young
playing
man,
Sky Factory
I've dreamed
on the
of
Feed
raising
the
that
Feed the Beast
lady
mod
from
Sky
the lake
Factory
and
3
bringing her back
for
to life.
Minecraft.
What do you say?
I know that doesn't interest you guys probably. And then yes,
It's at the bottom
2
of
days
Lake
ago,
Mead.
actually
I'll
Mario
mark its
Party, Super
location
Mario
on your
Party just came
Ripjaws
out
map.
for the Switch. I know it's gonna date this
Simple.
video like when I'm
Attach
doing this,
deployable ballast
but
to the plane.
yeah.
Float it
So then
on
like
up.
a couple days ago, I just
Here
got
is
Super
a
Mario
remote
Party, and that
detonator.
just came out.
Once the ballast is
So,
attached to the plane, just hit
I'm
the
playing
detonator
that.
from the shore and let buoyancy
Just
handle the
a
rest.
lot of different games that I'm playing, kind of just intermixing it.
Good.
I've
Here's
kind of
the
let Fallout
deployable
Shelter
ballast.
fall by the
Go find
wayside
the
now. I'm not
plane,
really playing
attach
that
the
a whole
ballast,
bunch.
and hit the button.
So I'm sure my Vault Dwellers are probably all dead now.
Might
Rad
try
Roaches,
holding your
Fires,
breath.
Deathclaws,
If
shit like that.
doesn't
Probably
sound
killed
good
them all.
enough, talk to Jack.
Yeah.
He was working on a rebreather once.
Got a couple games I play on my phone. Plus, I still do O-Game. I'm just passively playing O-Game though. I'm playing on the Cygnus server on ogame.org. So that's the UK version of it. If anybody wants to come find me, my name is exactly the same there. It's Trid111. Just send me a message. Be like, hey yo, I watch your YouTube videos. I'll be like, boom, you're on my buddies list immediately if you want. Yeah, but then like on my phone, I play Megapolis, I think is what it's called. It's basically kind of like a tiny SimCity game where you just build a town, you just keep upgrading your town, and it expands, and you just keep going. And then Plants vs Zombies 2, surprisingly enough, it's really simple tower defense game. I debate on whether or not I should stop just because it's an EA title, and it's like, oh, it tries to bilk you for all the money it can possibly come up with. Like, straight up, I log on there every day and there's like at least 400 things that are like, hey, you want to pay $5.99 for this? Do you want to pay $1.99 for this? Do you want to pay $10.99 for this? And I'm like, I don't want to pay for any of your shit, none of it. But it's a mobile game, so I kind of expect that. It's a free-to-play mobile game at that. Like, I didn't have to buy it or nothing. So I have a question for you guys. What are you playing right now? What game are you playing? It can be a mobile game on your phone. It can be a PC game. It can be a game for the Switch, the PlayStation, whatever. What are you guys playing right now? I want to know. Tell me what you're playing, and tell me what you're playing it on. PC, PlayStation, Xbox, phone, tablet, whatever. Just because I know that a lot of games overlap on systems and stuff. And I'm curious. I want to know, guys. Tell me, what are you guys playing right now? Because maybe you're playing something that you find to be really awesome, and I might not think about it, but you're like, oh, hey, I'm playing, I don't know what's out right now. Doji's. I'm drawing a blank on something brand new, but like, maybe you're playing something and you're like, oh my god, I love this game. Like, here, I'm going to throw out an example. Maybe you're playing Breakdown on your Xbox One. That's an original Xbox title. It is the only, like, first-person puncher that I know of. But, yeah, maybe you're playing Breakdown. I'll be like, oh crap, I should go back and play Breakdown again. And it might spawn a series on the channel or something. But yeah, so go to the comments below. Tell me what you guys are playing right now. I am really curious. See, like, what my fans enjoy to do. Yeah. What do you guys do? What do you guys like to play? Just really curious. Interesting little tidbit. This isn't really gonna like link the videos too badly because it's a pretty big section, or link the video too badly because it's a pretty big section in it. But this is actually one of the worst things. I just absolutely hate doing this because we're gonna go into talk about me a little bit here. I know, crazy. I'm gonna talk about me on my channel right now. I don't like deep water. Not a big fan of like a lot of water in general, but I don't like deep water. So like going out into the ocean, the Great Lakes around my house, stuff like that. No, I'm not having it. Anywhere where I can't see the bottom, like just look down and see the bottom really. Nope, I'm not about that. It scares me. I'm afraid of it. I don't like it. If it's like I look down and all I see is like blackness because the water keeps going, no. Anything that could be there, I don't want to know about it. It's not how I roll. So when somebody's like, yeah, let's take a, like when my mother's like, yeah, let's take a cruise or something, I'm like, no, I don't want to. I appreciate that you want to, but no deep water. No, I'm checking out. I'm out of it. I'm done. Dunzo. You guys can't get me on that boat. Which is okay, because it just means I get to sit here and play more games for you and myself, mostly myself. The fact that you guys enjoy these or watch these at all is kind of astounding to me. But that is let's not talk about a pressing topic or my fear anymore. Let's find something new to talk about, guys. Oh, what on the planet am I thinking about? Space. What am I thinking about on this planet? Space. Such an interesting topic I just jumped to there, didn't I? I went from deep water to space. I feel like a CNBC or like a science article. Well, you know, guys, we haven't explored everything on our planet yet, so why the heck are we exploring in space? But I've seen a lot of news articles like that.
Really? So we may see our
space is it's kind of fascinating. I would much rather go to space than the bottom of the ocean. That's for dang sure.
That's tremendous.
Oh, right.
I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane
space,
to bring it back to Nellis.
What to do with space?
Hey, I better get rolling.
SpaceX is kind of a cool company. Elon Musk, this private like space firm or whatever. It's a pretty interesting idea. Where he's already got that Japanese dude that wants to go to the moon and back. And I kind of think Elon should go with him.
Hello, friend. How
because,
can
you know,
be of help today?
It would be it would really show like confidence to the voter or to the investors and everyone else if he did. Like, hey, I'm so sure we can go to the moon and back. I'm gonna go with him. Like, that shows you have guts. Oh my god. What if it doesn't work? How much are we gonna how badly are we gonna be sued or whatnot? It's like, no, don't worry about it, fam. I'm going to. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to risk myself for this.
After all the training and
which, you know,
reality, the
is kind of a
an
intense thing.
To battle. We'll be there
going to space would be kind of cool. I think. I feel like I want to go to space at some point. Like if they gave me the option, like, hey, we need people to go to space. I might go to space. As long as the internet is good, I would go to space. If the internet isn't good, I'm out. I'm done. Like, I don't know how you would factor that in. And I mean, like, the internet would probably only work for, like, you and the people on wherever you went in space to another planet, something like that. It would probably only work for those, but yeah, that'd be cool. Ugh. Would you guys go to space? Would you? In all honesty, like, so if I rolled up to your door today and like well, probably not me, more like a government guy, rolled up to your house, like knocked on your door and was like, hey, we would like you to go to space for a year. Yeah, we'll say a year. That seems like a good amount of time. So it's like, this is the government. would you like to go to space for a year? You don't have to pay for it. You just get to go. But you gotta go to space for a year. Would you? Would you just drop everything and go? Like, you gotta leave, like, you gotta go to a camp for like a week here. Like, right now, like, you get in the car with him, he drives you to the camp, you train to go to space. At the end of that camp, you go to space for a year. Would you do it? Would you just drop everything that you're currently doing in your life, your job, your stuff, and go to space? I'd imagine there's probably some of you that would. Probably. Some of you probably wouldn't. Most of you probably wouldn't, actually. Because a lot of people, there'd be a myriad of reasons. Claustrophobia. Ooh, yeah, that might get me real bad out of this. Yeah, claustrophobia. Fear of heights. Fear of the unknown. Just fear of change. All the different things that would probably run up against a lot of us. Now that I think about it, claustrophobia might do me in. Although, if it'd kind of be like being in an airplane, and I can handle that. I actually like to fly. Yeah, I like airplanes. Gonna go back to talking about myself here for a minute. I know, I get a big smile whenever I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about myself? Which is weird, because I'm not a conceited person, really. And I'm not an overly extroverted person. So this is kind of a weird thing for me. But I'm like, I'm gonna talk about myself, smiling the whole time. So I like have a list of places that are like my favorite places that I like to go. Disney World. It is my shit. It will be my shit forever. I actually have a trip coming up here, and then I've got 2 more tentatively penned for like next year, or later in the year, and then next year. Yeah. So there's that. So there's Disney World. I like to go to Las Vegas. I'm kind of a gambler. A little bit. I dabble in it. Dabbling would be probably the correct term. Yeah, I dabble in gambling.
We've got a
So Las Vegas,
some great cons right
Disneyland,
now.
California, only Disneyland. Just going there for that, basically, because most other things about California, not high in my books, but that sounds like it's going into a political discussion. We're going to cut that one off the net. So yeah, Disney World, Vegas, Disneyland, the airport. Doesn't matter which airport. Could be the small one by my house.
Normally I'd turn you down,
or it could be the big one in New York, New York, or
I'm going to give you a chance
Detroit, something like that. The airport, though, I just love that feeling, because like somebody's like, "Hey, I'm going on a trip. You want to drive me to the airport?" Yes, I am that guy. You call me for that. I will be there because I love going to the airport. Like, holy crap! It doesn't matter whether I'm going someplace or I'm just taking somebody there to drop them off. I'm gonna park the car for a little while. I'm gonna go inside because I just get this feeling like if I'm going to the airport, I get a feeling like I'm going on a trip. Doesn't matter, like, if I am or not.
What the hell?
It's just, it's the atmosphere there. It's everybody there. Because, like, you have the people that are working that's like, okay, they're not really enjoying it, but they're still there. And it'd be really hard to be one of those people and not get it infected by that feeling of like, oh yeah, going on a trip. Because, like, I mean, yeah, you get the business people that fly all the time, so to them it's just like, it's another day at the office. But so many people go to the airport to take a plane, to go on a vacation, and you get excited for that. You're just so pumped. You're like, going on a trip, going to, like, I go to the airport, I'm going to Disney, I'm going to Vegas, I'm going to California to go to Disneyland. Like, I'm just excited. I'm pumped for the trip. Plus, I've got the added on top of it that I just like that feeling at the airport. That feeling of like, oh yeah, we're going somewhere. Cool. Plus, they're cool. They're like giant.
But there's a new problem. I just got orders to
like
take out the great cons.
Melting pot type mall I don't know. It's a weird
My
thing
hands
to
are
explain
tied.
where it's like it's
I
a
can't
bunch
go
of
against orders.
eclectically gathered
Can I?
shit because it's whatever we think we could sell you in
You're right.
between waiting for
Great cons are
like
free to
flights to go places. It's so awesome. I love it. I love it so much. The airport is great. Oh yeah. Whew.